Welcome to Who Died US. Today, we bring you the latest from across the nation as we reveal the stories of those who have passed. Stay with us as we share their impactful lives and legacies. Before we start, show your support by subscribing and sharing this tribute. Your engagement helps us honor their memories. Let's begin.
Joe D'Alessandris, who dedicated nearly 50 years to coaching offensive linemen, passed away on August 25, 2024 at the age of 70. His career spanned 4 NFL teams, including the Baltimore Ravens, where he had been coaching since 2017. Earlier this month, D'Alessandris was hospitalized with a sudden illness, which led to his extended absence from the team. On August 14, the Ravens hired George Warhop as a replacement, while D'Alessandris dealt with complications from surgery. Born in Sewickley, Pennsylvania in 1954, D'Alessandris began his coaching career in 1977 at Western Carolina after playing there. He eventually moved on to coach at several colleges, the CFL and the World League, before entering the NFL. Known for his integrity and faith, he left a lasting mark not only on his players, but also on his family, friends, and colleagues. Betty Halbreich, the legendary personal shopper who became synonymous with New York's fashion elite, passed away on August 25, 2024 at the age of 96. Known for her discerning eye and blunt honesty, Halbreich spent over 40 years at Bergdorf Goodman heading the Solutions Department, which she founded in 1976. Her career at Bergdorf began after she moved to New York in 1947 following her marriage into the garment industry. Before becoming a personal shopper, she worked on 7th Avenue and for Jeffrey Bean's diffusion line. However, a personal crisis led to the collapse of her marriage and a stay in a psychiatric hospital. After her recovery, Bergdorf hired her to run the Jeffrey Bean boutique, and soon after she became a personal shopper helping clients like Babe Paley. Hilltopper basketball legend Bobby Rasco passed away on August 24, 2024 at the age of 84. Rasco was a standout at Western Kentucky University from 1960 to 1962, where he scored 1,687 points and earned All-America honors in 1962. He helped lead WKU to 3 Ohio Valley Conference titles and 2 NCAA Sweet 16 appearances. After college, Rasco was drafted by the New York Knicks in 1962 and later played for the Phillips 66ers and Kentucky Colonels. In 2012, his No. 45 jersey was retired in Diddle Arena, honoring his lasting legacy in basketball history. Darren Beck, the lead singer of Texas metal band Pinkish Black, passed away on August 23, 2024 at the age of 48. Known for his haunting vocals and creative flair, Beck formed Pinkish Black in 2011 alongside drummer John Teague after their previous band The Great Tyrant ended due to the tragic suicide of bassist Tommy Atkins in 2010. Pinkish Black quickly became a force in the metal scene with their self-titled debut in 2012, followed by Razed to the Ground in 2013. The band gained further acclaim with their 2015 album Bottom of the Morning under Relapse Records, and their final studio album Concept Unification in 2019. Beck also explored his lighter side, playing in Zombie and Friends, a collective that covered 70s and 80s soft rock tunes. Despite his health struggles, Beck left behind a legacy of innovative and compelling music that resonated deeply within the metal community. Jazz guitarist Russell Malone, whose masterful playing earned him acclaim across the music world, passed away on Friday, August 23, 2024 in Tokyo at the age of 60. Known for his fluid technique and deep knowledge of musicians and songs, Malone played with artists like Harry Connick Jr. and Diana Krall, as well as establishing himself as a beloved solo artist. His passing followed a performance at the Blue Note Tokyo while on tour with the Ron Carter Trio. The bassist Ron Carter announced Malone's death due to a heart attack and shared that he and pianist Donald Vega would continue the tour as a duo. Malone's versatility was one of his defining traits. He could adapt seamlessly to support various singers and instrumentalists while maintaining his own distinct voice as a soloist and bandleader. His influences ranged from blues legends like B.B. King to jazz greats such as Wes Montgomery and Pat Martino, and he was never shy about acknowledging their impact on his sound. Malone's musicianship touched countless listeners over his career, leaving behind a legacy of warmth, precision, and creativity in the jazz world. Mike Stensrud, former NFL star and one of Iowa State's greatest defenders, passed away on Friday, August 23, 2024, at the age of 68. A towering 6'5" and 270 pounds, Stensrud was a standout at Lake Mills High School before joining Iowa State, where he became a two-time first-team All-Big 8 selection. He led the Cyclones to the 1977 Peach Bowl and the 1978 Hall of Fame Bowl, while amassing 306 tackles and 34 tackles for loss throughout his college career. Drafted by the Houston Oilers in 1979, Stensrud enjoyed an 11-year NFL career playing for 5 different teams and finishing with 29.5 sacks. After retiring from football in 1989, he returned to Lake Mills, where he became a landlord's Sunday school teacher and community leader. Stensrud also served on the Winnebago County Board of Supervisors from 2009 to 2020. He leaves behind a legacy of athletic excellence and dedicated community service. The world of wine and culture has been rocked by the unexpected death of Justin Chearno, a pioneering figure whose influence extended far beyond the bottles he curated. Chearno, who passed away this week at the age of 54, was remembered in a moving tribute at Williamsburg's Four Horsemen, where friends, colleagues, and fans gathered to honor a man whose taste and vision transformed the natural wine scene. Chearno's journey from a music world maverick to a key player in New York's wine revolution is nothing short of extraordinary. Born in Youngstown, Ohio, he spent his early years in the indie music scene before diving into the world of natural wine. His early 90s band, Pitch Blend, and later touring machine, laid the groundwork for a career that would make waves in the wine industry. At Yuva Wine Store, Chearno's impact was profound. His approach to wine was as unorthodox as it was influential. Zev Rovini recalls how Chearno's confidence in embracing the experimental and unusual helped shape the industry's growth. His stamp of approval turned obscure wines into sought-after treasures. Chearno's role in launching the Four Horsemen in 2015 marked a turning point for natural wine bars in New York City. His role as a partner and wine consultant transformed the restaurant into a hotspot and a symbol of innovative wine culture. Nicholas Palazzi praises Chearno's genuine nature and ability to build a dedicated team while never talking down to people. Friends remember Chearno not just for his professional accomplishments, but for his profound personal qualities. His dedication to his family and his effortless charm were central to his identity. Garrett Oliver recalls Chearno as the most self-actualized person. He knew, a man who truly became the embodiment of his dreams. As the wine world mourns this significant loss, Chearno's legacy of passion and authenticity will continue to inspire those he touched and the industry he helped shape. Peter Dyrevington of Exeter passed away unexpectedly on May 29, 2024, at the age of 73, leaving behind a legacy of love, kindness, and devotion. For over 46 years, he was the loving husband of Debbie, his soulmate, and the rock of his life. Peter was a proud father to Sarah, Jason, and Jenna, and a beloved grandpa to Zach, Leah, James, Morgan, Rachel, and Paige. His quiet strength touched not only his family, but everyone he met. A lifelong farmer, Peter's love for agriculture continued at Lewis Farms after leaving his own land. He was passionate about sports, having been a skilled hockey and baseball player in his youth, and later a dedicated supporter of his grandchildren's activities. Peter cherished sunny travels, walks with Debbie, and time spent with family and friends. His love and legacy will live on in the hearts of those who knew him, especially his wife, Debbie, his children, and grandchildren.
Dolly Parton's life story reads like a fairy tale of grit and glamour, from a one-room cabin in the Smoky Mountains to the dazzling heights of music royalty. Born on January 19, 1946, in Pittman Center, Tennessee, Parton grew up in poverty, but surrounded by the melodies and folklore of the Appalachian region. Her father, Lee, was a brilliant but uneducated man, while her mother, Avie Lee, nurtured a love for music in Dolly and her 11 siblings. Parton's ascent began at age 6, when she first sang in church. By 10, she was performing on local radio and television. The world would soon take notice, as Dolly moved to Nashville in 1964 and quickly made a name for herself. Her debut album, Hello, I'm Dolly, released in 1967, was just the start of an illustrious career. with a string of hits including Jolene and I Will Always Love You. Dolly became a powerhouse in country music and beyond. Her transition to pop music in the 70s and 80s brought her even greater fame. Hits like 9 to 5, from the film of the same name, showcased her versatility and cemented her place in both country and pop music. She continued to captivate audiences with her unique voice and songwriting skills, producing albums through her own label Dolly Records and expanding her influence to film and television. Recently, Dolly has been busy with new projects and philanthropic endeavors. Her Dollywood Foundation continues to impact education and poverty relief in East Tennessee, while her theme park Dollywood remains a popular attraction. However, a new and distressing rumor has surfaced on social media, claiming Dolly has passed away. As you may have seen, we want to address these concerns directly. The news circulating online is false, and Dolly Parton is very much alive and continues to shine in the world of entertainment. For accurate and timely updates on this beloved artist, please believe in our channel and stay tuned for the latest news. Dolly's resilience and talent keep her a cherished icon, whose impacts extends far beyond her music.